Hey guys, this is Tigers coming back to you with a Minecraft Let's Play video, and it's been a while, and reasons for that, and the reasons why the next few videos might be a bit rough in how they're filmed. Back a year ago, I said I was getting new camera equipment for Christmas, and as I explained, I was going to get my breakfast, and then explain. And basically, guys, I ended up taking a year, which I didn't even mean to. I just didn't want to record content that I didn't personally feel like was good. Because I wasn't gonna put, if I wasn't gonna put the time and effort into make good content, I didn't want to film. And so this whole year, unfortunately, recording's just been a case of, do I want to? Now, considering I don't do social media as a full-time platform, it's not too bad, but I didn't start thinking, what if I was? I'd love to be doing it as a full-time platform, but it's up to you guys if you like and subscribe. And also, there is a new intro and there is an actual outro now. All the stuff that I've done, the intro and outro, I've done with the same intro maker that I've used for a good while now. Hey guys! Hey! Joe's there. Benton. Joe did. Guys, I know it's been a while. I know. I'm sorry. You just got me breakfast then. Guys, I'll explain why I've got netherite after I've eaten my breakfast. Thanks guys, I'll pop back after. That definitely tasted old. Yeah. Guys, how long was that porch up there? Guys, seriously, how long was that porch up there? That. Okay, don't tell me, guys. That porch up not being there for a year. But yeah, guys, the reason I got netherite on me is I have no idea. The last video I did was the Christmas special, and it's the same reason why there's a Christmas special now. I've got back into the mood recording, which does mean there's going to be a slight bit of change, but this is just going to be a casual look around, and I'm just going to look around to see what I can change. And of course I will go and grab a dog, because I've not got one in a while. But yeah guys, hopefully this won't be too long, but there is a new intro and outro, and that's just because my old one was on my old device, and guys, if this seems laggy, it's probably just for the fact of I have a speed boost around here, which I'm starting to regret. Starting to. Because I literally just had to, like, my sensitivity was up to about 60, so. But, you know guys, the stuff what's happened this year that you've missed is literally not much. Hey guys, I know it's been a while. I'd love to take on you, but it'd be mental. Storm. And I thought my PlayStation control was bad. It was Storm, wasn't it? Storm, yeah. Come on, Storm. Hey, Benton. Hey, puppy. But, yeah, guys. I'm just going to have a look around and see if there's any changes I would make. Now, guys, I am extremely sorry that there's not been no content in a year. And, although I do want to give one quick shout out, and it's a shout out that you all would be surprised because I've never mentioned about liking this type of content on YouTube. There's this YouTuber, if I can find the link I will put one in the description, if not just search on YouTube Perspective End. Basically, guys, I like stop motion, I like watching stop motion, and at some point I'd want to get into it, but at my personal level I don't think I would be able to have the patience. So I do still, like, my personal favourite stop motions are things like Transformers. So I watch the odd Transformer YouTuber who then does say, you know, these are good figures, these are postable and that lot, so then it's just a case of, right, I can go based off that. Perspective End doesn't recommend much, unless it's good. And guys, I want to know why this is all different. You go away for a year and everything changes. But yeah, guys, I know the fact that 1.18 is out now. I don't know anything about the 1.18 update. Minecraft's just sort of been on the back burner at the minute. Like, I've not looked into 1.18. I didn't really look into the 1.17. I did play the 1.17 update, but I didn't really look much into it. But we're just gonna have a little look around and like discuss what I'm next planning on building. Also, guys, until I get back into a full like swing of recording, I'm gonna try and do at least one video a week. That video might not necessarily always be Minecraft, but it will be some sort of video a week. The options, and one of these options are going to be a serious case of you've never mentioned. People are going to be like, "Why are you on about that? And why did you play that?" Or, "Oh, you're doing that." One of the options of content is Fortnite. A mate of mine got me and another mate, and you know what told me. A mate of mine got me and another mate into it on PlayStation, and I played like near the end of Chapter 2. I am playing Chapter 1, Season 1. So, yeah, mate did get me into it. So if you do want to see anything like Fortnite content, you can. Ooh, fuck this. Guys, this is just literally memorizing the area. There's also, I did get into Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in 2019. Back in my first year of college. Also, guys, if you're not American, college over here is generally like a few years after essentially high school. Because I know in America, college is basically our version of university. Ooh. But yeah, guys, I've not necessarily been in the best way to record, and no, I've not had COVID or anything, because that has been a big thing for the last 2 years. I've just not felt well. I've had stomach pains and that a lot, but they've not been anything major. They've only been like a couple of days or a few hours worth of pains, and it wasn't that bad. But yeah, guys. Other than that, I've been perfectly fine. It's just I've not been like, yo, what can I record? Usually, I'm like planning my videos like 2-3 weeks ahead. These, guys, this is coming out. I believe I'm recording this on the 12th. Yeah, guys, I'm recording this on the 12th, so when this comes out, I'm recording this like 5 days in advance. And if you do hear any background noise, it's just because I've not got back into the swing of recording, so I've not got everything fully set up. And I did learn, I talked slightly too quick. And I don't know how I've not ever noticed it, but when editing from doing a media course, I personally go through and like speed edit. I look through points and check through things. But I've only recently noticed, I don't know how I've only recently noticed, but I do sometimes talk too quick. I do know I don't always talk, but that's just because talking by yourself for like half an hour to an hour, depending on how long I record for. Because the video's going to be about half an hour, and those videos will most likely be like cut down from a couple of hours worth of edit recording. Or sometimes I do just get a perfect half an hour worth of recording done. Or I sometimes do what I used to do, which I don't do as much as I used to do, and was extremely lazy when it came to the editing and barely edited, but 2022 me, well, is going to start getting better at it, but yeah, guys, I'm recording this a few days in advance, and then the Christmas video, which I will then be recording on the same day, because I'm recording it straight after this one. My aim is terrible. Oh, very bad omen. Guys, bad omen is, like, most of you should know by at this point what it is, but it's basically just a pain. I forgot I remade this. At some point I do possibly want to put, like, another little... Storm. Sit. Good boy. I do at some point want to put, like another little island. I did not know turtles could get in there. Guys, as you can see, it's been a while since I've been in my fun land. But, yeah, it's basically my Sharks vs. Pirates 2. And simply the reason I made it is I liked my original Sharks vs. Pirates a lot. It was fun. I didn't get a proper chance to test it, though. It wasn't big enough, and it just felt way too small. Also, the little gaps in the water are slightly bothering, but they are literal little minor gaps, which it's... Seems like you have to take longer under the water to get, like, You do. I want to say you get longer, but I also don't know. Because guys, I couldn't turn on easy for the fact of then it's going to be a pain to kill the person who's trying to take the gold. But guys, for instance, if you're the shark, you've then got to spend like a good few seconds under there where like someone could get back and forward. So part of me is tempted to say, do I still have it? Part of me is tempted to say no boats, and that you have to swim back, and like no armor. But otherwise, doing that is 10 times quicker because I've got Death Strider. I believe there's 27 in each. I believe there's double. Yeah, guys, that was a good armor at one point, but now there's, I believe, like Soul Speed 2, I think it is, that you can get, which helps go into the Nether. I do want to try and, I do need to figure out how you get Soul Speed. Whether it's just an enchantment that you can get with a book, or whether you do have to do something like Mending, you generally get it from either fishing or trading. I believe you can possibly get it from enchanting, but very unlikely. It's somewhat similar to Infinity, but Infinity's more of a chance of getting. My Temple game, my High Skies games, well, the 3 of them. Guys, I don't know why I built 3 High Skies games. And I say High Skies because I cannot remember what I called them. That's a multi-purpose game. Guys, all these I do have dedicated videos on, so just go and check back because I cannot remember. Part of me wants to say this bouncy. Yeah. Then I'm pretty sure I did call this something like Jump Bounce. I don't know whether that is back in C. I want to see it wasn't that much of... Yeah, it wasn't that much of a jerk. Or that mean, I did put... Storm. What? Guys, it's been a while since I played Xbox, so... It's literally been about a year. Because I simply got really into playing PlayStation because, guys, I don't know if anyone else has experienced this, but once you go to another console, you generally want to play that console a lot more than your current one. Because it's, like, new, you've got new things to do on it. Go Storm. Storm, I think I'll pop you back just to be safe. But yeah, guys, this isn't supposed to be, like, an extremely long video. Storm. Come on. Storm, we are getting you back now, actually. We're taking you somewhere safe. Perfect. Storm, it's your lucky day. Fine, I'll need to pork chop myself. That wasn't that pork chop with gold. Guys, yes, I know my inventory does need resorting. And I can tell you now, it won't be sorted by the Christmas episode. You travel at night with a dog and it causes you a lot of trouble. But guys, I have been playing video games, I've just not been playing Minecraft as much as I used to. My Hoglet... No, my Striders. Storm, come on. Guys, they're annoying the dinosaurs on Ark. And yes, guys, I have played Ark, and weirdly, I think Minecraft and Ark are similar in the fact of you can tame stuff at Minecraft, you can tame stuff in Ark, you can build on both. Great. Oh, I forgot about that. Storm, I'm sorry about this, man. Sticking you here, and I'm drinking milk. Guys, my house is one of the most laggy, like, Minecraft houses you will find, like, YouTube Minecraft houses will be the laggiest place in the world. I better have milk. What am I saying? It's me. Of course I'm not going to have milk. Do I have buckets? No, it's me. I probably do. I just don't know where they are. In fact. I'm getting rid of this raid. It's gonna be way too annoying. Trying to eat Christmas dinner with a raid. Also, guys, there's not gonna be a ginormous Christmas special. It's just gonna be a plain, simple video, but it's gonna be something because it's kind of last minute planned. This video is last minute planned. Also, guys, for any of you want to know, there's an easy way to tell when my videos are sort of last minute planned. Oh, great, I'm gonna have to deal with the raid, aren't I? Who needs to do a raid when you can just go to your mansion for Christmas? Also, guys, to prove this is the last minute, I've not got nothing for no one for Christmas. You know what? The village and that lot, they want something they can ask for a favour for Christmas. Yeah, guys, these are Wolfus's dogs. When I say Wolfus's, I literally mean when he was at Drive Scotty's, he logged onto an account, joined on here, or joined on his, but, like, I don't think he can move them, and it's like a cruel thing to kill them. Actually, why am I thinking about doing a raid? I can take the easy option. Also, guys, anything that you do want to know, there's one Minecraft series that I've not done in, well, I've not done no YouTube in a year, and for all those people wondering if I cannot remember what it is called, yeah, it's been a year, so the only Minecraft series I remember is Quest, and that's just because when I log onto my channel, it's the only video, it's one of the only videos I see. Also, yeah, guys, for any of you wondering, I did build that myself, and I was going based off my own skin, and that shield is kind of a, yeah, that was odd, which I do need to then upgrade into a netherite, and I don't plan to. It's kind of, I want to say it's kind of like one-to-one replica of this shield, and if I was to take it down, I would replicate the shield, but I wanted to make something nice and cool. But guys, this is my little tiger house. 3 floors. But guys, I can already see this is going to be a long video, and it's going to be an annoying long video, but yeah. That's probably it, guys. Not much has happened in the last year, I've just not had the motivation to record. And before I log off, and at some point I will need to sort my inventory, and it won't get sorted before next video, because next video is the Christmas one, and depending on when I record that, which will most likely be in about half an hour to an hour. I probably won't take a break, grab a drink, and then possibly plan something, because that's not been planned yet, which is unusual for me. That's one video I normally do plan. Also, yes, guys, there won't be no guest stars appearance from Wolfus or Drive Scotty. I do still speak to them, I've just not arranged nothing, and I very much doubt that one of them will randomly join. Also, yes, guys, this is an annoying thing to do, but slide your dog in. No. Guys, my house is extremely laggy because of like 3 reasons. Reason 1, I have a load of signs basically behind it. And reason 2, I've got a few signs in my house just labelled and stuff. Also, I do have like signs there for the dog houses. Don't ask me why, I'm pretty sure it's just for the fact of... Actually, question, I know why. Guys, basically when I transferred to Bedrock, or might have been Xbox One, I can access any of my dogs from 360. I was so devastated, I'm like, I'm not recording videos about dogs, I will go and tame a few and then put them in the back of my house. Also, guys, they're not mine. Like, I take them for walks for the guys. But the building reg. Building reg the chefs. Yeah. Also, considering there's like ice under there, it makes the lag slightly worse, so I probably should, but like, yeah, bother. These are the other dogs, which I've got because of a thing, and then it was at the same time when I was moving Carl's house, not Carl's, Wolf's house. So many mistakes. Also, guys, for any of you that are wondering why I destroyed Wolf's house, he basically quit doing YouTube. Basically, he's, I believe, now Twitch streamer. And me saying basically he quit YouTube and then go straight to Twitch streamer, I have no idea. I believe he prefers streaming. But I turned his house into a railway and then into like a couple other things. Because his house, mine's bigger like height-wise, but his was bigger width. And I didn't need all that space, so I just turned some of it into something and then the other into another. Also, guys, all you were wondering, what if Wolf was come back? I already thought of that. I was like, well, it's not fair for me to destroy all of this stuff. Also, guys, any of you wondering if when I do get to like 200 episodes, because I said originally, oh, I'll do this until I get to about 200 episodes, and then I'll, quit the series. I'm not quitting the series when I get to about 200. I'm doing a world tour at 200, even if I have done just miniatures like world tours, but I'm doing like a world tour like when I get to 200. Yeah, guys, all these shock boxes are his stuff. Also, I'm pretty sure he built that like that for the fact of. Also, not my dogs. Why is it that puppy? That is Mina. Although the downside is what I did slightly do was slightly mean. I did remodel this doghouse. I took my dogs out of there. But I did redo it. I made it nicer. I did some windows in. I did a nice little pool, and I put some nice sand down, which can be questioned. I probably should have put grass or snow, but it can be questioned. Also, guys, these dogs are just in here to make the dog park look nicer. But yeah, guys, at some point I do want to build. I found it's a way where I'd need to get hold of it. Basically, with access to a spawner, I found a way to make an effective spawn XP farm. I would just need access to a spawner because on Jay's World I was doing on Xbox, I'm like, I want to try this out on Xbox and PlayStation. I want to try this out, and so I was like, I tried it, and I'm like, hang on, I can make an effective gold farm. Basically, if you put a spawner, if you can take control, if you find a zombie or something spawn and you're willing to get a zombie spawn egg, pop it in, and then turn the bottom into an effective way to get stuff, and that you're not going to die, you've got an effective thing. Also, guys, there were about 3, possibly 4 different building styles in this quest world. 2 of them are mine, one of them's Drive Scotty's, and one of them's Wolf's. Wolf's you can generally tell because it's going to be a lot more rough stuff. Like this, you could probably go, is that Wolf's? No, I built this in the purpose of looking like an old shed, like an old abandoned shed. I probably should have put some holes in the roof. But it's got my gold from downstairs. In fact, let's go have a look at the roof. Yes, it does have 2 doors. You guys, trust me, if I was to make a gold farm again in the world, it would not look like this. I did put spawners, and it is somewhat effective. It's somewhat effective, but it's a case of it's effective, but I've got the platforms around the outside, which is why there is literal glass there. So I have got them, so if I need to, I can go whoop, bang, 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 bang. And then from 4 different outposts. But it's not my best, it's one of my worst designs, and that's kind of why it's underground. Because guys, that design I could 100% just build up in the sky, but then I'd have an ugly thing above the surface. Compared to a not so ugly thing. And guys, it's my build, so it's not too bad to say what it is. But then you've got someone like Travis Scotty, who basically not far from my iron farm, which doesn't work. Because I built it and then things did change. Guys, see, the thing is, I want to question, does it work? But I have no idea. But yeah, he built a courthouse right there. I can't remember why I asked him to, because I'm pretty sure he did, but... But yeah, guys, that'll be the end of the video. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a long video, but that's it. I guess signing off. Bye.